Welcome in, ladies and gentlemen, to the Grey Cup Championship game here at Bloomington Ice Guard in the inaugural Grey Duck Cup. Today's matchup is going to be between the home team, the Grey Ducks, versus the away visitors, Minnesota Goodbyes. These two teams faced off earlier in the week. Grey Ducks won that one 5-2. I expect a much closer matchup today. We listen into Robin Cook here. Goaltending matchups for today. In net for the Grey Ducks is number 1, Amy Foster. In net for the Minnesota Goodbyes is number 95, Ellen Cogio. Here in the Red Duck division, looks like we are going to get a face-off here quickly. Bit of a late starting lineup card turn in here. Bit of a formality here at this point anyways, but looks like we are going to get underway here. And face-offs won by the Grey Ducks to start here. Played up the wall early. Intercepted by the Goodbyes, brought up the middle. Early shot. Pretty basic save there for Foster. Gets one underway. Heidi Fieldseth taking the face-off draw there for the Minnesota Goodbyes. Puck is rung around. Fresh ice makes it quickly over there. Screaming up the ice comes Abby DeLong. Puck is knocked off her stick and sent back the other way. Adams back with the puck now for the Grey Ducks. Nice move there with get the puck out of the zone. Puck tipped in, back off. Possession goes back to the Goodbyes. Fieldseth throws it in there. Alto down there with pressure. Fieldseth intercepts. Pushed up the wall. Cookson with it now, bringing it up the wall. Throws it over. Williams with her, but intercepted now, coming back the other way. Puck fought for off the blue line there. Ends back up on Allie Lurkey's stick there for the Ducks. She throws it up the middle. Intercepted. Goodbyes take it back now. Off of the shin pad of Cookson. She takes it back now. Opportunity. In front. Shoots. Scores! What a shot there. That was Jessica Marsala for the Ducks there. Bar down to start. I think that might have been the first shot on net for the Ducks for the game. It is a good one. capitalizing on a bit of a turnover there on the blue line of the Goodbyes. Face-off won by the Goodbyes here. Thrown up the wall. So it was indeed Marsala from Cookson there to start the game early on. Puck squirts out of the zone now. Lurkey with it. Backhander in the middle, but the offense was changing. DeLong, a hard forecheck. But the Goodbyes do get it out of their zone now. DeLong with a nice back check there. Lifts the stick, comes back with it now. Shoots. Save there by Cogio. Ducks now with the pressure in the middle. DeLong in her feet. They find it. Shot just wide right of the zone. DeLong back moves in front. Good stick save by Cogio. Puck kept in by the Grey Ducks there. But the Goodbyes looked to get it out of the zone now. Intercepted on the passing there. Fieldseth throws that one in the zone. Is going to go for a change. The Ducks with it behind their net now. Puck thrown up the wall. Does get all the way through DeLong, but she is caught up with that one. Nice, brought back the other way by the Goodbyes. Thrown up the middle. Hintz will get it out of the zone and go for a change. Goodbyes come back with it now. Nice spin there by Adams, coming up with the puck now, their head up. Exit pass is intercepted there. Thrown back into the zone by the Goodbyes. Soplin back with the puck now, looks to get it out. Off a skate. Does not make it out of the zone there. Goodbyes with it now. Throws back in front, but Cookson is there to break up that pass. Cookson breaks up another one, takes it wide with some speed now. Here she comes. Throws back in the middle, but that pass is intercepted. Goodbyes throw it out of the zone now. Marsala with the puck now, the goal scorer, throws it back in the zone. Now Lurkey back up to Marsala. Centering pass was intercepted. Fieldseth with it now, good chance. Puck thrown just wide, kind of a rolling puck on the shot there for Fieldseth. Puck exits the zone here, no icing on this one as that one was tipped. Exiting the zone now, the Goodbyes try to get it back into their offensive zone. Nice centering pass, just a little too hard on that one for nice exiting pass now here. Hintz races to it, gets a shot on net. Hintz still with the puck now behind the net. Goodbyes get it now. Puck squeaks by the wing though and goes right to the defender who keeps it in the zone. DeLong looks to take the puck now. She does. Throws it in front. Goes between some skates. Goodbyes come back with it now. Up the other way. Here's Klein with it. Stays onside and throws it back into the zone now. Here's Cookson with it now with a bit of speed. Coming up the right side. Cookson blasts through the defender. Goes into the zone. Puck is fought for in the corner. Squeaks out. Looks like the Ducks are going to get it to the first here. Nice defensive play there by the Goodbyes to break up that chance. And here they come the other way. Good defensive plays on both sides to break up opportunities. That was Holton there with that one there for the Ducks. End up with an icing for the Goodbyes. believe that's the first one of the game. Shots are 5-1 so far in favor of the Ducks. 7:39, about halfway through the first period of this one. Offensive zone draw here. Goal scorer Marsala will take that for the Ducks. She wins it. Defense keeps it into the zone. Ducks take it behind their own net. Marsala and Cookson on the offensive push there. Here come the goodbyes now, throwing to the center, broken up by Lurkey there. Lurkey with some speed now. Lurkey and Cookson 2-on-1. Great opportunity here as they go wide. Lurkey finds Cookson, one-timer. Does not get all of it and goes wide. Cookson, no, just under her stick once again. Great chances there for the Ducks, but could not capitalize. So we'll get a change. Marsala now comes back the other way, steps around one, steps around two, backhand scores! Beautiful single individual effort there by Marsala. Her second goal of this contest. Beautiful little backhander there after a nice step around the defense. Not much Kogio could do on that one there. Not exactly her fault off of that one. Just a very nice individual effort there by Marsala. So that was indeed Marsala from Williams and Holton off of that one there. Gonna get an offsides here now as the goodbyes try to make a push back into this one. Face off fought over. As the Ducks break it out, pass is just a little too far for the wing there. Fought for off the wall. She looks for a zone entering pass. Beautiful pass there. Puck just squirts a little too far there for Hintz on that opportunity. Broken up once again. Andrews with a nice play there on the line. Here's Abby DeLong once again, smooth skater as well as puck handler here. Drops it off for the defense. That is Adams, is another great skater as well. Passed up to Marsala. That one jumps over her stick. Here come the goodbyes. Goodbyes are just going to throw that one into the zone there and get a change. Fought for in the corner now. Lurkey's back there, throws it to her partner Adams. Adams up the wall to Cookson. That one bounces just a little too far though, so the goodbyes will throw that one back in. Adams passes it over to Lurkey, up the wall. Fought for in the neutral zone. Possession still fought over in the neutral zone. Centering pass intercepted by Cookson. She throws it up there. Here comes Williams with the puck now. Her cutback. Cookson keeps it in the zone. Centers it, intercepted. Cookson taps that one off her stick. The goodbyes look to throw that one back into the zone. Lurkey gets it over to Adams. That pass, nobody's there. Marsala with the puck now. Centering pass is intercepted. That shot on goal. Right in the Grey Duck logo there for Foster. Not much action for her in this contest so far. Only her second shot on goal. Similar to the first one, right into the logo. Bit of a shorter bench for the Minnesota Goodbyes here on this one. Maybe pay attention to that just a little bit in this contest. Lurkey with the puck now. Tries to throw it up the wall. Hintz has it now. She throws it up the wall as well. Andrews picks it off. Nice breakout there for the Grey Ducks. DeLong chips that one in there and is after it once again. Hintz knocks that one off the stick and throws it back down to DeLong in the far corner. She pinches off her defense. Looks like that one is going to make it so far. That one will be an icing here against the Minnesota Goodbyes. First period fresh ice could be to blame for that one. Ashley Andrews is going to take the face-off here for the Grey Ducks, as well as Heidi Fieldseth for the Minnesota Goodbyes. That face-off fought over, shot just wide off the dot there. Cookson's going to be the first one on the puck. She picks it off the wall, tries to pull it. She does, still has it. Her shot is just blocked in front there. Good step there by Jenny Salmon. Puck in front, save right on the doorstep there. That was Williams with an opportunity on the backhand. But Gio said no. Puck fought for behind the net there. Does not get out though. Lurkey is there. Marsala with it now, looking for an outlet pass. She finds the defensewoman. Just good block there. Puck squirts out into the neutral zone as the Goodbyes look to bring it back now. Klein trying to make some space there with her own opportunity. Lurkey with a nice little pass off the back of the net there. Marsala with it behind the net though as they look to regroup. Nice exit pass there from Marsala to Williams. Kind of gets caught up in the line change a little bit. Opportunity here for the Goodbyes if they hurry. Good defensive play there by Holton though. Whoa, got an opportunity there. Good save. Best chance of the day for the Goodbyes by far. But Foster's right pad was there. Here they come the other way. DeLong with it now. She shoots. She scores. Beautiful counter attack there by the Grey Ducks. Minnesota Goodbyes had a great opportunity on the other end. And it is the Grey Ducks that come out with the tally of the opportunities. I believe that one is going to be DeLong from Andrews. We will see on the official call here from Robin Cook in a second.
Grey Ducks goal scored by number 8, Abby DeLong. Assisted by number 7, Ashley Andrews, and number 6, Abby Hintz. Got a goal for all minutes. As the Grey Ducks DeLong from Andrews and Hintz to the strike at 12 minutes.
So it was actually an 8-7-6 goal. Abby DeLong, number 8 with the tally, assisted by number 7, Ashley Andrews, and number 6, Hadley Hintz there for the third goal for the Ducks. DeLong going to pick up the puck with speed once again. She pushes it far into the corner with her speed now. Bit of an odd man rush here. She shoots, save, good glove save there. Good skating there by Adams. Keep possession, waiting for her teammates there. Nice play by Lurkey to keep it in the zone as well. Her shot attempt is blocked, but they do look to keep possession. Williams with the puck in the corner now on her backhand. Centering pass. Marsala was there, but a nice stick by Salmon to make sure that that one did not make it. 40 seconds left in this one. Cookson looks up, but they are still offside, so she will regroup. Nice pass there from Lurkey to Chance. Marsala in front. She gets tripped up just a little bit. Cookson with it now in front. Back in front, Marsala. Save. Nice glove save by Cogio there. Staying with the play. Looks like we are going to get our first penalty, actually, of the game on that trip earlier. So first power play opportunity of the day for the Grey Ducks here. Shot in front, glove saved by Cogio once again. Only a couple seconds left in the period here. No icing on this one, obviously, and that is going to do it here for the first period. Still a minute 35 left in the penalty once the second period resumes. 3-0 is our score after the first period. Shots are 12-3 in favor of the leading Grey Ducks.
Minnesota Goodbyes penalty says that number 2, Caitlin Sorvari, 2-minute minor for tripping. That penalty 13 minutes and 35 seconds. And Sorvari for tripping at 13:35.
So to recap that period, to start the scoring, just 35 seconds into the game, it was Marsala with her first of 2. She followed up with her second a couple minutes later, assisted by Williams and Holton. And then not long ago, we did see the 8-7-6 goal DeLong scored with assists from Andrews and Hintz. And the leading Ducks will be on the power play to start here with a minute 35 left in the man advantage. Looks like the Ducks are going to stick with that 8-7-6 line once again to start here. With Lurkey and Soplin on the line. Almost too good of a face-off win for the Ducks as it brings back into their zone. She pitches it over to the wall. Andrews with, nope, that is offsides. That was Hintz with the attempted zone entry there. Another textbook face-off win for the Ducks there as they bring it into the zone. Played on the wall here. DeLong with the puck now. Looks to make it over to Lurkey. Back to DeLong in the corner. Moves it back up top. Lurkey goes cross to her partner in front. Simple save there. Back over to DeLong. She pulls it up front. Gets it back now. Shot, save, and a whistle. Nice save there by Coggio. 37 seconds left in the man advantage. Looks like we are going to almost a full line change on both sides here. Marsala is going to take the face-off here for the Ducks. Looks like Fieldstuff will take it here for the Goodbyes. Ducks win that one, back to the point. Looks to make a pass, goes to her partner. Pass in front. Cookson's there. So far, back to the point now. Over to Marsala. She puts it on front. No one's there. She gets it back. Up to the point now. Holton has it. Nice keep by Adams if she can get around. She does. Nice keep. Good skating and hands keep that one in front. The centering pass was just a little wide. Back up top now. Goodbyes are back to full strength. Cookson with it now. In front. Holton has it. Puts it back down low. Cookson. In front. Intercepted. Good opportunity there. Stopped by the Goodbyes. On the wall now. Cookson and Williams. And that is going to be an icing on the goodbyes. One of those smarter icings, if there is a such thing, as they get some tired defenders off. Face off here. Worked on in the far corner. Shot. Save by Cagillo there once again. Used DeLong with it now behind the net. Looking for a pass. DeLong throws it up top. Goodbyes get it though. Coming back the other way. A good chance for the Minnesota Goodbyes. They throw it off the post or just out of the outside of the net there. No icing on this one. We're going to call it a tip. And there's a race to the puck. DeLong might get there first. She does. Oh, what a paddle save. But once again, they do throw it in. Once again, that 876 line looks like that time is going to be Hintz from DeLong. Bit of a miscommunication there on the end of the Minnesota Goodbyes. Maybe a little confusion as to what the call was from the ref. I did see the tipping motion with the hand there. Maybe the clashing of the sticks when the initial outlet pass was thrown, leading to the no icing call. Either way, we move on and play on. As the puck is back in the Goodbyes end once again.
Number 6, Hadley Hicks. Assisted by number 8, Abby DeLong. Top of the goal, 2 minutes and 55 seconds. That's a great Hicks from DeLong. 2 minutes strength to 2.
Robin Cook does confirm it for us. It was indeed Hintz from DeLong on that one. Nice shoulder save there by Foster. Has not been tested too much so far in this contest. Cookson with it on the wall now, looks to get it out of her zone. Makes a nice outlet pass there to Williams. Williams throws it over to Marsala. Marsala fights out on the wall. Cookson's down there as well. Looks like Adams is going to regroup with the puck now off this one. Throws it up now, Marsala. Throws a backhander over across to Holton. Fought for off the blue line. And the Goodbyes throw it in the offensive zone now. Nice reverse there by Adams with her head up. Looks to get the puck out of the zone. Her pass is intercepted though. But DeLong comes up with the puck now, has her head up. Nice entry zone pass there to Hintz. DeLong with it now. Circling the zone with her speed. Up to Lurkey now. Lurkey throws it back down. Hintz gets the puck now in the far corner. Back to Hintz now. Pinned up against the wall. Puck squeaks out. Larky's going to pinch now. Successfully does. DeLong is still back there with it now. In front, fought over. Puck is loose. And they do score. I believe that was DeLong who finished that one off. 6-7-8 line once again wreaking havoc on the Minnesota Goodbyes. Puck was just kind of sitting there in front. DeLong found it. Put it home. Face-off won by the Goodbyes off this one. Quick pressure there by the Ducks.
Number 8, Abby DeLong, second in the game. Assisted by number 6, Hadley Hicks. Top of the goal,
Mr. Cook does confirm that one is DeLong from Hintz. Just a reversal of the last one. Up to 5-0 now in this contest. The shots are 21-4 with just about to hit 8 minutes left in the second period. That cutback is cut off by Cookson. She throws it back to Lurkey behind her own net. Lurkey makes the simple pass up the wall. Back to Lurkey. Williams with it now, gets it knocked off her stick. And thrown into the zone. Puck is intercepted. Marsala is just going to throw it back to her defense now. Lurkey up the wall, over to DeLong. Sort of mishandles that pass, but hustles to be the first one on the puck. Lurkey, or DeLong, excuse me, cycles it down. In front. Good glove save there by Cogio. Offensive face-off draw for the Ducks now. Over to the point now. Shot. Was looking for the backdoor pass there. Up to the wing now. Thrown across now. DeLong with it. Shoots. That one was blocked. Good block there by the Goodbye. Good speed now from the Goodbyes coming back the other way with it now. Blocker save there by Foster to make sure she stayed perfect. Here comes DeLong now with speed coming the other way. Coming on the outside. Outman, so she pulls it around back in front. There's Adams with it now, getting involved in the play down low. Opportunity here now for the Goodbyes. She pulls it. Save Foster. I think Foster successfully anticipated that move as she slid to the right and shut the door. Here comes Marsala now. All by herself, circling back. Throws it up to Lurkey. Tries the one-touch pass, but it is intercepted. The Goodbyes look to bring it up now. Back into the middle. Once again with speed. Here's the Goodbyes. Goal! They are on the board. Unfortunately, number 2 is not on my roster, so I will be interested to see. Once we are announced here, I will let you know who is credited with this goal. Hopefully, Mr. Robin Cook has it down there. So the Goodbyes are on the board. No shutouts left in this one.
Minnesota Goodbyes goal scored by number 2. Unassisted. Finally, I think the goal is like that. As the Goodbyes are unassisted as we finish forward.
Puck fought for in the neutral zone now. In front. Goal! There is life once again for the Minnesota Goodbyes as they tally their second one in less than 2 minutes. Here comes DeLong now with it coming the other way. Ducks look to make another punch back. Oh, the wrap attempt. And saved by the glove of Kogio once again. Some good punches being thrown here, back and forth now, making this one a little bit more interesting for us viewers here. 5-2, 4 minutes roughly left in the second period on this one. Adams is just going to throw that one back into the zone off the wall. And DeLong looks to bring it up. Her pass is intercepted. Here comes number 2 with the puck for the Goodbyes once again. Goal scorer. Back into the zone. Adams with it now. Offsides are the Goodbyes, so they have to touch up. Lurkey's trying to spring the puck now. Puck fought for on the wall. Adams looks to get it out of the zone now. Nice move to make that happen. Lurkey with a nice one-touch pass to Marsala. Here she comes. Hat trick on the line. Shoots and scores! There is the hat trick for Marsala. Number 5. Third goal of the game. Just when there was a bit of wind in the sails of the Goodbyes, Marsala comes back with another tally in this one. Another nice individual effort there by number 5, Jessica Marsala. Face off, won by Marsala to Cookson. Here comes Williams with the puck now. Williams cuts back. Nice save by Kogio off of the backhand opportunity there by Williams. Offensive zone draw on the far circle now for the Ducks on this one. Won by the Goodbyes, brought up the wall. Too far for field set, so Cookson comes back for the Grey Ducks. She cuts into the middle. Cookson. Aggressive cut in for Cookson there. Defender goes down into her own goalie there. No goal on that one. Cookson, a 2001 Minnesota High School Girls State Champion from right here in Bloomington Jefferson. Nice move by DeLong. Good save by Kogio to keep that one out. Here come the Goodbyes with it now, looking to get it back the other way. Field Seth with it now, but Cookson does step up. DeLong with it now, throws it back to Cookson. Kicks it off the skate to herself, tries a slip through, but the defender does not let that happen. DeLong with it now, using that speed of hers. Nice pass. Here comes Holton with it now. Back to DeLong. Tries the centering pass, doesn't get through. Nice flat stick by Morrison there to keep that one out. Nice zone exit pass there. Slap shot goes just wide there off that one. Back in front, nobody's there though. Here comes Lurkey now with speed. 2-on-1 if they hurry. Lurkey with it now, goes wide. Beautiful poke check there by Salmon. Knock that one off Lurkey's stick. Exit pass just too wide, and Adams is going to pull it back here. They enter the zone. Williams with it in the corner. Throws it back up to the wall. Puck does squirt out. Marsala with it now. Back over to Adams. Adams very good on her edges to shake those offenders coming after her. Adams just throws that one in the zone here. Just under a minute left in the second period. Intercepted by DeLong there. She shoots with the screen, but it is saved by Coggio once again. Shots are 25-8 now in favor of the leading Ducks. Score is 6-2. 38 seconds left on the clock here in the second period. Adams, DeLong shoots. Good simple save there by Coggio. Goodbyes try to break it out now, and they do. They throw it up the wall. Adams with it now. Centering pass goes under the stick. One last chance if they hurry now for the Goodbyes. Throw it on net. DeLong with it now. She looks like she is just going to eat it in the corner. And that will do it for the second period here. Bloomington Ice Garden for the Grey Duck Cup Championship in the Red Division.
Last two goals in the second period. The first was Minnesota Goodbyes, number 22, Jen Makowski. Assisted by number 4, Lindsay Klein, and number 21, Kelly Duffy. Time of the goal was 9 minutes and 33 seconds. The final goal of the period was the Grey Ducks number 5, Jessica Marsala, their third of the game. Assisted by number 9, Ellen Adams, and number 10, Natalie Lertley. Time of the goal was 10:55. Ellen Marsala, their third, from Adams and Larrington at 10:55.
Start the third period here. Puck fought for in the neutral zone now. Here come the Ducks now with 3-on-2 opportunity. Beautiful 3-on-2 there. Finished off by DeLong. Who else but the 6-7-8 line once again. Beautiful pass there from Andrews to DeLong. And that is a goal. Just like that. Covered by Coggio there, and that is another hat trick for another Grey Duck today. Marsala is going to take the draw here for the Ducks. The Goodbyes come away with it now. Coming back the other way. Nice defensive play there by Cookson to take it back the other way. Fought for now. Ooh. Fought for on the wall. And the goodbyes come away with it. Fought for again. Adams up in the play. Nice defensive move there. Puck does not get out though. Adams keeps it in the zone. Back over to Williams. Up to Adams. Throws that one back down into the zone. Marsala is going to be the first Duck on it. Here come the... Never mind, it will be an icing, unfortunately, on the goodbyes there. Salmon looked for the outlet pass, just too far. Face-off one back to Adams. Plenty of time there. She throws it down into the corner to DeLong. DeLong gets it back. Up to Adams. Throws it back to DeLong. That D-to-D pass just too far, but she does keep it in the zone. Rolling back into the zone. Holton will be the first one to get to that one. Fought for in the dot. Here comes DeLong once again with it. Throws it over to Andrews. Andrews, her shot deflected. Here come the goodbyes now. Klein with it. Nice hard pass there. Cookson back defending. Klein going to be the first one to the puck, but her pass is intercepted by Andrews. Andrews throws it up to Hintz. Over to Lurkey. 1-on-2, 1-on-3, all by herself. Beautiful little drop pass back there to Williams. Tries the backdoor play, but there's just a skate in the way, else Lurkey would have been there. Here come the goodbyes now. Opportunity if they hurry. But a nice defensive play by Soplin to break that one up for the Ducks. Another nice defensive play there. That time it was Marsala with the stick lift. Ducks with it back now. Salmon throws it back out front. Cookson with a nice little move, throws it back. Salmon intercepts again. Goodbyes will just regroup now a little bit. Cookson gets it now. Marsala with it now. Rolls it over to Williams. Back to Marsala. One-timer. I think Kogio just got a toe off of that one. Puck goes just wide. Puck in front now. Shot attempt just blocked there by Lurkey. Nice save there in front. Maybe her best of the game there for Foster. Quick one-timer right in front. She stands tall. Field Seth's going to take this one for the goodbyes versus Andrews of the Ducks. That puck dribbling in the circle. Klein with it now. Nice backhand pass. Nice decent shot there by Field Seth. Foster is up to the task. Face-off won by Field Seth. Back to Klein. That shot does not get through. Puck ends up in the front though, and Foster will cover. Same duo in the face-off. I think this is the third one of the shift for both of them so far. Field Seth wins that one. Shot does not get through. DeLong's going to get it now with some speed. 2-on-1 if she hurries. 1-on-1 right now. She goes wide, and she scores. Beautiful individual effort there by DeLong for her 4th of the game. DeLong, the Bethel product, with the 4th goal of the game. As well as a Baldwin, Wisconsin product. Marsala in the draw for that one now. Adams with a beautiful little turn to get out of that one. But the puck comes back the other way for the Goodbyes. And here comes the Ducks once again. Lurkey with the chance. Beautiful last second stick lift there to thwart the chance. The beautiful chance of the on the goalie. Breakout pass. Intercepted. Marsala. Beautiful backhand by Williams. Marsala. Puck was rolling. Goes just wide off of that one. Would have been her 4th of the game as well. Williams with pressure now. Adams tries to keep it in the zone. She does. Adams trying to do it all herself. Still has control. On the wall now. In the corner. Marsala has it. On the blue line now. Marsala with it. Looks to throw it up to DeLong. DeLong has it. Fans on the shot, and Coggio will cover that one up. Face off, won by the Goodbyes there. We will get an icing off of this one. In the far dot now, 6-7-8 line out there for the Ducks. Cookson loses her stick off of that one. Nice glove save there by Coggio. With a shot by who else but DeLong. Straggler here for the Minnesota Goodbyes, getting to the deep end of their short bench. Goodbyes will ring that one around, bumps it back to her defender. Salmon now throws it back behind her net. Morrison's back there, but that one is intercepted by Hintz. Cutback opportunity intercepted by Cookson now. Cookson tries to bring it back herself. She does. Centering pass, kicked back to her. Cookson now still with it in the far corner. Throws it in front, nobody's quite there. The Goodbyes will just throw that one down, I think, and get a little bit of rest here. I think we've got the Marsala let's see, Marsala, Lurkey, and Williams trio out front here. Sommer with that one back there for the goodbyes, throws that one up. Puck exits the zone. Adams is going to be the first one back to the puck, though. Adams now with some speed with her head up, coming up in the zone. Wants to get one herself. Pulls back, looks for an outlet pass. Great vision and skating there by Adams. Throws it in front, just hops over Lurkey's stick. And that one just squeaks out of the zone there. Intercepted, Lurkey coming the other way. Lurkey now throws in front. Beautiful catch and shot there, but Coggio closes the door. Under 2 minutes left in this one. Shots are 33-10. Adams throws that one down low to Williams. That one goes behind the net. Sommer's going to be the first one on the puck for the goodbyes. Up the wall. Alto's there. Puck goes across. Williams with it. Keeps it into the zone. Marsala, nice pass. Lurkey. Beautiful kick save there by Coggio. Another kick save by Coggio, and she has smothered that one. Face-off subsequent into a slap shot there by Crookson. Puck comes back the other way. Crookson steps up, brings it back into the zone. Crookson shoots in, save again by Coggio. No icing off of that one. Puck is going to make it all the way down. Soplin is the first one back on it for them. DeLong with it now. And that is going to do it for this one. The Minnesota Grey Ducks are going to come away with the victory off of this one, 8-2 versus the Minnesota Goodbyes in the red division of the Grey Duck Cup here in Bloomington.
The Minnesota Goodbyes, congratulations to our Red Duck Division champion, the Grey Ducks.
They will come collect their banner here, as well as get some good smiling photos. Nucks all around for a good game, good competition here.
Your new Hockey House player of the game for this contest from the Grey Ducks, number 8, Abby DeLong.
No shock to us here. Abby DeLong is the player of the game with 4 goals in this contest. For everybody at YHH, I am Ryan Maney. Thank you for listening to our broadcast this afternoon.